If you're someone who is keen to understand how to solve life's biggest problems, which is very common and recurring in nature, then this video is just meant for you. Welcome back, and I'm Puchita Singh, a certified life coach, NLP coach, and an author. One of the things that I really wanted to cover for all my lovely viewers out there who are listening to me constantly, who are looking for guidance, and especially for those who ended up accidentally coming on this video, I'm sure there is a message for you. So listen to me until the end is all my request here. So the most important thing that you can solve one of your life's biggest problem, or rather every time you encounter a similar kind of life problems, is to read the pattern, right? What do I mean by read the pattern? There could be a specific way of behaving or handling things in each aspect of your life, right? Like, for example, in relationships, if you are encountering a similar kind of people back home, in office, in romantic life, in siblings, if there is a particular pattern that you are observing, then you got to work on that pattern. It could be awareness, it could be working with certain specific actions, it could be making tweaks and changes to your behavior, or it could be healing yourself. Okay? The second important thing, for example, if you are encountering a similar kind of or rather you're seeing a pattern in your financial life, for example, again, just to make it very very simple, if you are someone who has a behavior of let's say maybe spending more even before the amount gets credited as your salary, or if you are someone who loves spending, or spend with no sense and so much more, as an example, you can start working on that aspect of life, right? All these things that I'm talking about today is all on a preventive way, right? Of course, this will also help you in managing the issues better when such similar issues happen again in the future. Uh, on a similar lines, right? If you have issues or problems with your health, what are those common problems? Go back and understand that pattern. If that pattern is coming from a childhood behavior, understand that pattern. Trust me, when I got this clarity that solving life's problem is all about fixing the pattern, my life was so much simpler. And it can be simple for anyone. On a different note, in career, for example, if you are getting rejected again and again and again, that means there is something that's teaching you that you got to learn, because of which you're getting rejected, or it could be that you have self-worth issues, so you got to work on that pattern. Everything that is showing up in your life, right, personally, professionally, as individuals, in your personal life, in your romantic life, or in your family life, you name it, you have it, there is always a pattern. Read that chain of pattern. You got to introspect, you got to self-reflect. Only you can do this exercise. Nobody else can do it, because you are living your life. Nobody else is living your life. Of course, you can work with any coach, or you can work with someone who is certified in this kind of a workspace. But very clearly, you got to fix the pattern. Only then you are nailing the problem at a root level. Otherwise, this problem will come back again, over and over and over again, and it will show up again and again, right? So read your pattern, understand and get that awareness. Also try and understand where is this coming from, who created this in your head, or who taught you and made you believe in this. Was this your parents, your school teachers, your college teachers, or anybody, right? Your closed circle with whom you're surrounded with, or maybe someone at workplace. When I understood this, that reading pattern will help me solve most of my problems, I was like, I really know where was the challenge. So this is the request that I have for all my lovely viewers. So sit down with your, when you are at ease, no rush in life, nothing to catch up on quickly, you're not running out of time. Have your favorite cup of tea, coffee, anything that you like having, and start spending that time, journal it, right? Journal and understand what are these patterns. It could be pattern of fear, it could be pattern of self-worth issues, it could be pattern of a skill, it could be a pattern of not understanding certain things again and again, which you need to work on. It could be a pattern of attracting similar kind of toxic relationships. It could be a pattern of maybe fixing one problem which will have a ripple effect on, or rather dominoes effect in other aspects of life, right? But only one thing that I would like to tell to all my lovely viewers out there is it's possible to fix the pattern, and the pattern is within you. So you don't have to fix anybody. You don't have to think that others are responsible. XYZ did this to me, my family did this to me, my friend did this to me, he cheated on me, she cheated on me. No. It's all about healing yourself. The pattern is within you, because of which you are attracting such nonsense in life. So when you work on yourself, when you focus inward, your outer world will change automatically. With that, I hope you had at least one takeaway today. This topic is very close to my heart, because this is something that has changed a lot of people's life, and I see a lot of changes when I guide them, I coach them, and this has been a true testimony in my life as well. So that's why I wanted to teach this to the larger world, and no harm in sharing any secret which has impacted my life to make a ripple effect back in the world. Thank you so much for listening to me, as always, patiently. Let me know in comments box, what are some of the topics you would love to listen from me, and if you found anything useful in my videos, do like, share and subscribe. Only when you share this with the larger world, I would be able to impact loads and loads of people. You never know, your one share might create a big change in someone's life who is in their deepest and the darkest moment of their situation, which can turn around and bring only light and brightness that they could not have expected from an unknown sources or sources of a known one. Thank you so much. As always, love you loads. Until then, bye-bye.